nigga pull
You
up.
got the cameraman out there?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's real.
I had the nigga pull up.
Oh,
It's
back at the foundation
it's time,
with this
man.
thing.
It's time, man.
Look what mama made,
You
man.
feel me? Let's
Look
go
what mama
inside.
made.
Let's go inside, man.
Man, it feel like old time back in the G when we used to be chopping.
Bro.
Going crazy after high school.
It's time for that, bro. Right now. The whole, everybody on this shit. Everybody on this
the
shit.
Hubman versus high school. I mean, Hubman versus Woodline.
Hubman Woodline.
Yeah, Hubman High School was jump back in
Bro.
that boy. Remember we used to chop. Blood used to be with us too back in the day.
Lil Roll, you know what I'm saying?
Lil
Skill,
Roll to eat.
E-Man, everybody. Entering the house right now.
First time here.
You know what I'm saying?
First
Entering
time.
Mom's house.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get him down here doing some videos where all the legendary videos went down that thousands of views as he done mentioned. You know what I'm saying? We about to create more and we about to bring it back. So when we go down these steps, just be ready for the history of the making. Regular chopping.
Let's get it.
205.
Got to know it.
You know what I'm saying?
Why would that light do down here?
It's on bus.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We
back.
here, baby.
Yes,
we
sir.
here.
Birmingham, Alabama.
The documentary.
Yes, sir, man.
Regulate, man.
Regulating, AKA chopping, whatever you want to call it,
Let's
man.
get it.
Mr. Chop 'em up, man.
Yeah, man. Mister, come here. Stop playing.
Stop playing with him.
This the documentary, man. This what we bring it for Birmingham, Alabama. It's
For
been
sure.
40 years, bro.
40 years, man.
Nobody
into this.
know about this
For
dance.
sure, for sure. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm Darius, also known as Loyalty. I got
sure.
my boy KD,
KD, man.
also known as Kadeem.
Why we here, man?
Man, we here to let everybody know
Talk to these
exactly
folks,
what's going
man.
on with this regular lane right now. Like, I'm in Atlanta with it right now.
Right.
I done moved out there. I got a few people that's just really tugging at the dance right now. Matter of fact, more than a few.
It's rolling, too.
I can't I don't have a number or a stat sheet on it, but I know it's definitely up in close to hundreds of people like around right now that's
picking
regular.
up. It picking up steam.
Yes, sir.
And that's all because you've been doing the little Memphis jigging, ain't it?
Exactly.
The battling.
I have been, man. Shout out to Memphis Jukin and the
Right.
Memphis Jukin culture. They actually like kind of inspired me
Right.
to bring that back in because the type of music they juke
3-6
to.
Mafia.
Same.
Project Pat.
Same thing we used to.
No shade to them.
For real.
But regulating been out here 40 years. This been since my brother and them been in high school. My brother and them taught me when I was 3 years old. I was born in the 90s. I'm a 90s baby.
sure.
This is in our roots. Birmingham, Alabama. This been just stirring in the alleyways so long. People go in high school. You can catch a battle at the club, at Walmart, at Chuck E. Cheese.
Anywhere.
People will chop you
Anywhere.
up anywhere. This dance is legendary, bro. And it's
Yes,
time
sir.
for Alabama to be on the map. And
real.
guess who gonna do it? Me and my boy D, man.
Let's
Regulating is a dance battle. It's a battle dance, but it's a artistic dance to show your imagination and your skills on how well are you at showing a picture or making your imagination come to life.
For sure.
It's like charades. It really like charades, like Mortal Kombat.
Wow,
doing
like
Mortal
you have to
Kombat
kind of
moves.
guess what, you
You
right,
gotta
like,
figure
you
out
gotta
what
guess
that
a nigga
person doing.
Exactly.
And
like,
your job as being an artist is paint a picture. So regulating
for the
is
best
like,
way for them to see it.
it's like painting a picture.
For sure.
It's referred to as chopping because the base form of regulating, you putting your opposition in a blender. Cause when you dancing and you battling, you getting ready to do a move on this person that can possibly harm them. Not
Exactly,
real
and not
harm,
real, in the
but
imagination.
Imagination. So you getting them, you chopping him up in a blender.
Exactly.
So your arms is used as a blender,
Or blades.
a blade,
swords,
or whatever.
Whatever you want to
So
call
you call it chopping because the base form of it, before you do your move, you chopping anybody up. That's what chopping is.
Okay.
That's what chopping is.
For sure. Let them know, KD, now.
Got to let you know.
Let these folks know.
So a lot of people want to know, where do the regulated battles happen at?
Regulating battles?
Right.
Where the regulating battles
Right,
happen at?
where it happen at?
Man.
At your
you
house?
can literally be anywhere at any time.
That's a fact, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Anywhere.
Like, you can be somewhere
Anywhere.
shopping. You could be somewhere just walking to your friend house. Because back in the day, you young. You might be
Right.
outside just walking. And if somebody see you down there, they like, hey, man, you trying to chop? Like, you could be from a distance. Hey, you trying to chop? That's how niggas approach. You trying to chop? You know you can't turn that down. They'll come hopping from.
Facts.
Hey, look, man, I got a
see
story
them.
to tell
You'll
y'all.
see
I got
them.
a story to tell. This is
Right.
so hilarious. Like,
Bring it out, bro.
literally,
Talk to
I'm
me.
with my homeboy Skip. Shout out
Right.
to Skip, Eastside Regulator for sure.
He supposed to be here.
Eastside
too. He supposed
Regulator,
to be
straight
here.
out of Tarrant.
He supposed to be here.
Tarrant representative of Eastside Regulator.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, me and Skip, we going through a stroll. You know what I'm saying? Just walking how we normally do every day. Just walking around the city, having fun. You know what I'm saying?
About 15 years ago, too, wasn't it?
They leave about 12, 13 years ago.
Yeah,
About
go
12,
ahead,
13
go
years
ahead,
ago.
go ahead.
But yeah, we walking around the city, man. He's like, man, they go Quindarius now. I'm like, oh, they go Quindarius. Then what up, Quindarius? Quindarius with a cousin. Like, shit, man, my cousin, like, you know what I'm saying? He could chop any nigga up.
Right.
Like, nigga, like, I don't care who you
Everybody
is.
always take that
Yeah.
title like they can do it.
Like, everybody got that energy, bro. So we like, shit, all right, bet. You can chop any nigga up, all right, bet. So we done seen these niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, walk around the block. We like, I can't even tell you how many feet apart from each other, but when I tell you I'm not in no reach of him, we at least got to take like
Right.
12 steps to get
Right.
to each other. This man come from all the way from like one corner to the other corner of the street.
Chop.
I'm
Going
talking about he
crazy.
coming to his little bounce. You got a little, he bouncing. No music.
Right.
He walking all the way
Don't
over
take
to
no
me,
music.
KD. He doing it all the way
It
over to
never
me.
takes no
Soon as he
music,
got
bro.
up to me, he just started going to work, man, like doing stuff I had never seen. I'm
that
used
way
to
it go
people
down.
just doing this and all that.
Right.
This man was so precise. He showed me like, you know, how to precisely chop a nigga. Said Still. That's his name. You know what I'm saying? And ironically,
Right.
he knows Said Still.
Yeah, that's my boy.
You know what I'm saying?
boy.
And that's one of the people that inspired my swag. They kind of like, you know, sharp,
That's crazy.
precision, like just
So
stuff like
basically,
that.
it go down anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anytime.
Anywhere. Just like a
Anyplace.
time like that. You could just be walking in the street.
There it
You know what I'm saying?
Eat some more. Eat some more. Eat some more.
Let's go.
Eat some more.
Let's go.
Chop his head, bro. Chop his head, bro. Chop his head, bro. Get him blood. Get him blood. Get him blood. Get him blood.
So back in the day, how popular was regulating? Did it turn the party up? Did parties jump after people started regulating?
Man, we talking about regulating
Right.
how popular it was.
Right.
And did it turn the party up?
How popular was it?
Man, how popular it was literally you could just be, you know,
Right.
you could be got at a party or something, right? It'd be dark as hell in there, man. Nigga point, hey, hey, ain't your name Darius? Like, ain't your name Darius, man?
Everybody
Bro, you
know
be
you.
on YouTube, you be regulating, man. They gotta cut. You know what I'm saying?
out there.
Or you can be at a football game. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You go to the football game, next thing you know, it's a chop session outside the football game. You can go to the basketball game. You can be
Hey,
anywhere.
be real or not, people came to the game just to chop. bro.
Look, you come into the game, there's no music
That's
there.
a fact, bro.
We're at a football game, there's
That's
no
a
music
fact.
there for this. Like, they come into the game just to chop. We used to shut the chop games down, shut the football games down.
Every
just,
game.
Just chopping. You feel what I'm saying?
So it was out there.
Out there.
Everywhere.
And as far as like turning the party up, dog, man, like
That was
the
the
sound,
That was the party.
like the
Besides
sound.
the girls used to dance and all that twerking back in the day,
For sure.
regulating was the thing.
Regulating was the thing, man. Like, for real.
I came to y'all parties.
Every girl knew about it. Every nigga knew about it. You could be at school outside in the lunchroom.
Fact.
Like, you could be anywhere just
Everybody.
like. That's how popular it was, to the point where it's getting to social media at that time. Like,
Middle school,
social media back then.
elementary.
Tell them about the site we had on social media. Like, to how
Bebo,
popular.
somebody, Bebo.
Bebo.
Look, it was so popular. Your whole identity came behind the dance.
That's, yeah.
How well you can dance made you a new identity to newcomers.
New sides of
somebody
towns.
If somebody ain't know you on the west side and you was a good dancer, your name came to the west side before you did.
Exactly.
So it was so popular, people would know your name before they even know you.
Exactly.
They'll see videos of you.
You wouldn't
They'll
know
give
who
you
it is.
respect.
You don't know. Yeah, you get respect off that. Even when it comes to,
There
this
you
is
go.
a street dance. You
It
know, we're going
is.
to get to that part too. But as far as like
Fact.
just being respected by people that
Right.
street, these might be
Right.
street niggas like that really got work going on, that really got motion going on out here. But if you out here chopping and you
Right.
gangster with it, like, you respected for that.
It's a
like,
gang-
you
it's
can
a
go to the
gangster
hood, bro,
dance,
and
man.
just go chop a nigga up, do something crazy, like, and then next thing you know, everybody in that hood fuck with you. Like, you straight.
It's a
You can go to
fact.
Gate City. You can go to goddamn
Woodline,
Woodline. Nigga, you can go
Bay.
anywhere. The Bay. You know what I'm
West
saying? East
End.
Lake over there. East
You
Lake
go-
Park.
you
All
go
that.
all the way over there to J.O. We used to go to J.O.
J.O.,
games,
West End,
go crash their game.
Parker.
Go to the clubs and go crash the west side. It always used to be the east side versus the west side.
sure.
But one thing Birmingham had in common is regulating.
Regulating.
That was
all
our
over,
core
man. That's
foundation.
how popular it was, though, from east to west to south to, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere you can name around the
Everybody
city.
knew about it.
For sure.
Facts.
So you went to Huffman, right?
Right, I went up.
I know you went to that.
Class 09.
Man, king of the
Mr.
chops.
Popular.
King of the chops.
I was most popular. in my
Tell
school.
me how it used to be when y'all used to be chopping and the teachers used to be trying to stop y'all from regular. Like, how was that? Like, the teachers involved with
days,
chopping.
look,
Like,
you
how was it?
Back to the streets, back to wherever you go, regulating was so popular. And like I said, it made you a new identity so well that you get respect. And me, myself, I always been a person of respect. You know what I mean? I respect others. You know what I mean? Everywhere I go. And the teacher showed me love. They ain't really never stopped my damn matter.
Let you do what you do.
When we walk into the third block, second block, PE, whatever block you was going to in school, high school, we find anybody in the hallway and we chop them up. I used to be late to class every day.
Chop.
But the teachers let me come on in. I was cool. I did my work now. We not stupid people.
For sure.
We smart people. How you think we can put all these damn moves together? So back then, they ain't really stopped mine, but other people they did because they weren't doing it so well. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They weren't fly with it. They weren't cool with it. They was actually making D's and L's. I was making A's and B's.
Come on now.
You know what I mean?
Stay in school.
But the teachers, they showed me love. Shout out to y'all. Huffman High School class 09.
For sure. But we got all styles like to regulate as far as music too. So
Right.
what's some of the music that you used to be chopping to? And then you could, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, what Gucci.
Gucci.
Yeah, Gucci. Boosie.
Boosie.
OJ the Juice Man.
Juice Man.
You gotta have OJ the Juice
You gotta
Man.
bring that. You gotta run that.
3-6 Mafia.
3-6.
If you ain't got 3-6 Mafia, stop dancing.
Sure.
If you ain't got the beats, if you ain't got no 3-6 Mafia song, do not dance. Don't even come chop.
Yeah.
You can't come to my house.
You can't come in the house. You
can't
can't even
eat
come in
my
the house.
food.
Project Pat.
You gotta have Project Pat.
Project Pat.
Boosie, Gucci.
Yeah.
Who else?
Yo Gotti had a couple.
Yo gotta have some,
but he was more so
really,
big
it was
Gucci.
really Gucci beats
Yeah,
because
Gucci
it was
beats.
a trap era. But back in the 90s,
about everybody
it
for
was
real.
like Mr. Biggs, you know, Master P, Mystical,
Back then.
Scarface and things like that. That was my brother in them music. I grew up off that. That's why I still like that Master P.
For sure.
You know what I mean? They kind of slower so you can get to see the moves better. And they got a little more gothic type dark beat. So you get to get in the mode of just destroying your opponent. You know what I mean? So those type of music.
Yeah.
And still today, it kind of, you know what I mean, changed because the music changed, but I still go back to those roots.
Yeah, for sure.
So, boom, tell them for how we met, bro.
Man, bro. First time I met this nigga Kadeem,
Yeah.
it was a package coming out. I think it was a package. It was the 12s,
joints.
the white and black 12s, and them black and red and white limbs.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Me,
We was
Skip.
standing in line for the joints.
Exactly. I stayed
Yep.
with Skip. I'm gonna bring him up again. It was me, Skip, and my cousin Melanie.
Yep, I remember.
We had went to get some shoes, and at this time, let me tell you too a short piece. At this time, I'm inspired by this man as far as like what he got to bring to the table as regulating. Had never met him, but my cousin Melanie, who I was with, she the one who went to high school with this nigga.
Yeah.
So her going to high school with him, seeing me regulate, she automatically told me about this nigga like,
Yeah.
hey man,
She
this is
talking about
nigga
you
that.
too.
She did.
Yeah, she warned me every day, like, man, I want you to meet my cousin. My cousin not a regulator.
regulate.
My cousin not a regulator.
Damn,
You know how
man.
back then they were like, man,
Man, no, it ain't. That's how I used to be about
Everybody
you,
be
bro.
like
Cause she
that,
used to be like, yeah, it's a nigga named Kadeem. So she put me on him and just was like, hey man, he was like one of the best at my school, like Kadeem. So she just showed me one video of this nigga. I was like, oh my God, like, who is this nigga? Like, I was like, I ain't never seen nobody.
I appreciate that, bro.
Nah, for real, bro.
Salute. That's love, dog.
Nah, for real,
A lot
bro.
of people don't show love to their homeboy, man. Love,
I'm gonna
dog.
show him
Salute.
for real. I'm gonna let him know how it went out.
for sure.
I'm just like, who is this nigga? Like, he coming up with like, see, my style at that time I had met said, like I told you,
Right.
with the sharp style. But at this time I had met nobody with an organic, as far as like bring character to the you know what I'm saying, to the
Yeah,
scene.
yeah,
His
man.
character was so loud that I'm like, I never seen no nigga chop like this.
Yeah, cool. Yo.
The man opening his mouth wide, he taking teeth out his mouth and like never seen. This man, look, my first video of you, you know what I'm saying, you want to sing?
What?
I hope you remember, bro.
I don't.
I hope you remember.
Don't cap me down. Tell me the truth.
All right, bet. No, I remember, like,
one?
I remember. So it was a video of you in a room with like a striped, dark, like polo, and you had like a long sleeve on up under that hole.
Right, because you know how we wear them big shirts.
Exactly, bro.
Right.
And you was chopping the light to start. You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Bro,
It's on
where
YouTube right
is
now.
that? Bro, where
It's on
is
YouTube.
that? No, not that one with the red hoodie. You talking about the one with the red?
Nah, it's
Dark
it's in
purple.
my house.
Bro,
It's
that's
in
what
my house. I was by a bed.
Something like that.
Yeah, I
I
was
can't
chopping.
remember it so many years
my
back.
sister room. That was like.
But I remember it was kind of dark, the video, and this nigga was chopping with the
Yeah.
light and,
Yeah.
bro, amazing, bro. Like, short story to tell. I don't even remember what we was.
Nah, for sure.
I
But
don't even remember what we was just talking.
we was talking about when we was in line. I remember when
In
you
line.
came.
I
look,
bet. So I just
you
had to tell you that
It was
before.
late. It was like 3 in the morning.
Exactly, because that's how we used to get shoes. Like, you had to wait in line so early.
You had to go at 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
5 in the morning, just get a pair of shoes. But anyway, my cousin like, there go Kadeem. I'm like, Skip, he with me too, because I told my partner Skip about him. We used to roll with each other all the time. I used to teach Skip all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We would regulate.
Right.
I said, bro, there go Kadeem, bro. He was like, bro, for real? Yo, bro, that nigga over there in the J line. So
I
you know what I'm
remember
saying?
y'all walked over
Came
there.
up, walked up to him like, man.
I
what's that?
wasn't on regulating.
At the time.
At the time, I was
you
on
was
rapping.
goated. You was goated. Like, you was at the
I
point
was
where
goated at that time. Like, ain't nobody to
straight.
talk no more.
That let you know like how passionate that I was for regulating and how passionate he was. He'll still come out, still regulate. But anyway, I pulled up on him like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? What's good, man? Like, we just chilling in line. I'm like, bro, we need to regulate.
Yep.
Nigga, basically he started rapping. We started rapping in, played some music off the phone. And regulated against the nigga for the first time, bro. He chopped my ass up so bad.
I don't remember what happened, but we
chopped
kept
me up.
every time
You
we
chopped
seen
me
each
up
other,
bad.
we would
You
chop
chopped
it.
up me and you chopped up Skip ass.
I think
You showed
y'all
our ass
did.
a lesson.
I remember
We were just
that
like,
too.
bro, we got our ass chopped the fuck up.
It was about 5 in the morning, man. But guess
Out there
what?
getting some shoes.
Look what the Most High brought us together to do. Bring forth something that can change our community, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Because this right here, regulating, it real deal can change the mindset of our people on how we can enjoy something and enjoy each other's company. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Without fighting,
Or
without
doing
killing
anything.
each other.
Yeah. We appreciate everybody regulating from state to state. They in Russia doing it. They're in Hawaii doing it.
We need more videos,
Atlanta
man.
doing
Upload
it.
them videos,
St.
man.
Louis, Dallas, Texas doing it.
Fact.
Arkansas doing it. They got them statewide. Y'all keep regulating. We appreciate everybody. Me and my boy Kadeem,
Let's go.
we about to get to it. And we about to, make history in the same spot where a lot of history has already been made.
Inside my DNA, I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. Yeah. Oh shit. Hold on. Big Adam. Big Adam. Big Adam. Hold that. What's that? Who that? Who you? What's up? What's that? Hold up.
Give me them ACLs, nigga.
Hold on. What?
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my
He said, you can't leave. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. That shit that we live.
Передо мной темнота, лечу к тебе. Твоей походкой мой столько и бредит. Могу позволить тебя больше не беден. При приближении привлекательный свет. Если прежде
Trapping is a must. I be serving all the time, man. I'm posted on the cusp with the brick pills and pounds. Chevy 20 inches off the ground, blowing on this t-shirt, rolling straight up out the. Everybody.